Welcome to my channel. My name is KD and I want to thank you for joining me. This is a general message, so I ask that you please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this message intent is strictly for guidance. Now, and again, this may not resonate with everyone. I want to talk about the underlying energy. There is someone in the energy, or your energy, or again, this is you. Take what resonates. But there is someone in an energy of paranoia. This someone is cautious. They are insecure. And again, they are paranoid. This is the energy of somebody peeking out the window, somebody hiding, jittery, kind of jump at any noise. If this is not you, this is someone from your family or your inner circle, someone that you considered family, someone you loved or had love for, that is feeling confused, they're feeling conflicted because there is currently a separation. This separation could be due to divorce. This separation could just be due to a breakup, or you may have ghosted someone, or this is you that has been ghosted. Because of this separation, whoever this is, and that is your family, in your family, you thought was family, love like family, they're feeling isolated, they're feeling rejected because of this separation that they may have promoted or initiated. Whoever caused this separation, whoever that you're in separation with, was two-faced. They were a backstabber. And whatever energy that they're feeling right now is self-inflicted. When it comes to this situation, you're in your body right now, trying to regain yourself, trying to recharge, trying to clear your mind, and looking to let go of any energy that does not serve you and allow you to breathe. While someone else in this situation is feeling shattered, they're broken, they're having nightmares because they feel like a failure, or they failed at making you feel rejected. They failed at making you feel like you were trapped. They failed at making you feel like there's no other options. They failed at making you feel hopeless and stuck in depression. So there's the energy of projection. Someone feels shattered right now. Someone feels trapped with no options. They feel stuck, lost, and depressed. They're suffering in silence because they choose to suffer in silence, because they don't speak of their desires. They're not one with themselves. This could be because of childhood issues, causing them to not be able to truly express their feelings. And because of this, their dreams will never come true. They're giving psychopath vibes right now because of their childhood issues, because they choose not to heal, because they choose not to introspect and look at situations for what they truly are, look at the truth of a situation, meditate, pray, you know what I mean, on the situation, look at themselves and heal. Really speak about what they desire. Really say their true feelings instead of stories that they made up in their head in order to prevent from the truth. Because of their stories, because of their psychopath tendencies, they are abusive, they are conniving, they are unpredictable. And this is why you have chosen and you've allowed this separation. You learned from this lesson already. And someone is now facing the consequences of their actions. Where what you need to continue to do is seek harmony, balance, peace, and happiness in your life. And let go of people, places, and things that do not serve you. Old exes, dead relationships, and old ways. Because that is nothing but a continuous cycle of bad habits, bad decisions, and addictions at this point. Someone is focused on you and what you're doing so much because they're feeling rejected, because they feel left alone, and what they're feeling is self-inflicted. if someone, if it's you and you're watching me and you're feeling this depression, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling hopeless, if you're feeling trapped, isolated, salty, I'm going to ask that you seek help. I'm going to put some additional information in the description box for you. My email address will be there as well. If you want to vent or, that you need someone to talk to. But I'm going to put some information, some tools in the description box for you in order to seek help. So this all started because I believe that someone thought that you were the perfect victim. This all started because someone thought that you were an easy target because of your empathy, your love, because of your kindness, and because you took care of yourself, because you are a boss. Most importantly, you are the boss of you. You know what I mean? You're not going to follow anyone else's lead. In some situations, it's important to be able to do that, because in order for you to be a proper leader, you have to be able to be a follower. But the thing about you is, you think before you move, and you're not just going to follow anyone, especially if they don't have a direction. It reminds me of Cam and his ex-girlfriend didn't make, if someone is not making correct or the right business decisions, and you see it, you're not going to follow it. You're smart enough. You're not a follower. You know what I mean? You're going to do what's best for you and all of us involved. We're not going to make no dummy moves. This all occurred because someone in your family, someone you thought was family, someone in your inner circle took your kindness for weakness. Because I'm empathetic, because I'm caring, you know what I mean? Part of me feels bad if someone is feeling shattered, isolated. Someone is suffering in silence, feeling trapped and stuck with no options, feeling lost, depressed, and hopeless. I do feel for you. But this energy right now is something that is self-inflicted, is something that you put yourself in. This current energy that someone is in is self-inflicted. You did this to yourself because of your own choices, because of your own decisions. You did this to yourself from trying to use someone. You did this to yourself because you chose the wrong one. And this is something that whoever is in this energy right now, this is something that you have to get yourself out of. In order to get yourself out of this, you have to heal. You have to repent. You have to do some introspecting, meditation, prayer. You have to save yourself. And I hear that you must bow out of this situation gracefully. But instead, someone is in this energy still choosing not to. Still projecting hate, still salty, still angry, still bitter and petty because they choose not to forgive you, and you're choosing not to forgive yourself. This started off with inspiration. Being inspired by someone getting it. This started off by being inspired by a boss. I hear incubus, succubus energy. That someone in your family, someone in your inner circle is in and has been in. Incubus, succubus energy. You'd rather suck the life, you'd rather suck the light out of someone. Instead of building, growing, nurturing a relationship. This energy is sad. And someone has to go and heal. And someone else in this energy must continue on their journey. This boss, because whoever you separated, whoever took your kindness for weakness, is facing judgment right now. And it's pretty harsh. Feeling shattered and broken But the thing about it is, they wanted you to feel this way. They would be so happy to talk about you and say that you're in this energy. They are still trying to project their anger on you. They're still trying to project this energy your way. Yet you need to be on your way right now with the Knight of Wand energy. I hear the beat goes on at this time. You've already took the time to look at this from a different perspective. You already took the time to see this from a different perspective. You need to move away from any energy that's trying to make you feel hopeless, trapped, stuck. Any energy that makes you feel that way. Get your rest at this time. Pray, meditate. Because there's a heavy energy of projection right now because of a new beginning. And whoever is in this energy, if they pray, if they take the time to meditate, if they take the time to recharge and heal, things will turn around. And also, God is a forgiving God. You know what I mean? If they change their perspective, they change their ways, if they repent or you repent, and heal, choose to heal, things can turn around for you. And I do not like this energy. So, energy of someone that backstab you, someone that crossed you, someone that was two-faced, someone close to you wants you to feel bad for them while you're moving on and living your life. A heavy, heavy energy of projection. Trying to cause confusion. Trying to prevent you from making a decision. Trying to prevent you from a true connection with yourself. Trying to prevent you from a true connection with the divine, trying to prevent you from a true connection with a soulmate. And because of that, you have to protect your energy. And because of that, you have to ignore whoever is in this energy from your past. You got bigger fish to fry. You have better things to do than this. This projection wants to stagnate you. This projection wants you to be confused. Again, it's projection. It's all projection. Because there's a new opportunity here for you. With this opportunity, it's important for you not to be in the energy where you have to see it to believe it. Believe that you deserve the best that's coming to you. Believe that you deserve it. You know what I mean? Because right now, there's an opportunity for expansion for you. Right now, there's an opportunity for growth, a true connection to yourself, a true connection to source, a true connection to a possible soulmate. Your ex, family member, whoever this backstabber is in your inner circle or was, they realize that you're not paying any attention to them. They realize finally that you're not feeding into their bullshit. They're facing judgment for their actions. They're facing judgment for what they've done to you. Remember, they wanted this for you. Stay in a high vibration. Continue to believe in yourself. They wanted to stop you, but they couldn't. It's somebody with Gemini in their chart, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You deserve the best.